From stadiums and red carpets, to handcuffs and a jail cell halfway across the world, Vitaly, once the king of viral pranks and one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet, is now rotting in a filthy detention center in the Philippines. No internet, no clout, and no country willing to take him back. It's the kind of downfall you almost can't believe, unless you've been watching the warning signs pile up for the past 10 years. Because this wasn't an accident. This was a car crash in slow motion. And if you enjoy watching influencers crash and burn in real time, go ahead and subscribe. We cover it all. Let's get into it. It all started in 2012 with a zombie costume, a camera, and some pretty awful timing. Vitaly's Miami zombie prank went viral instantly. Millions of views, reaction compilations, news headlines, all the usual viral indicators. The only problem? The prank was based on a real-life tragedy. A homeless man in Miami had just been violently attacked and had his face bitten off by a man high on bath salts. That incident had traumatized the entire city. Vitaly knew that, and he leaned into it anyway. That was the blueprint. Exploit fear, exploit trauma, go viral. And the scary part? It worked. After the zombie prank came the bomb threats, then came the fake domestic abuse videos. Then a full series literally titled Disturbing the Peace, where the whole goal was to harass strangers in public for content. And fans couldn't get enough.
3 feet away from me right now, all right?
Yo, I just want to kiss you.
Yeah?
I just want to...
Huh?
What? That's good. Like that. Stay like that. Stay like that. You're even staying better. Stay like that.
Chaos was the brand, and Vitaly was the CEO. He streaked during the FIFA World Cup final, climbed the Hollywood sign, crashed the NBA Finals, got arrested repeatedly, and treated each arrest like a badge of honor.
Hey guys, it's about to happen. I'm about to go in the middle of the field, World Cup Finals.
Man believed to be a YouTube prankster has climbed the Hollywood sign.
It may all be a stunt, a man climbing the Hollywood sign. Sky 9 shows him waving a flag that says, "I'm back," which then flies away.
Yeah, Tim, he climbed the letter D. You can fill in the blank with your own adjective. He is now standing in handcuffs.
A marketing tool. At one point, he had over 10 million subscribers, making him one of the most recognizable creators in the world. But underneath all the views and controversy, cracks were forming. In 2018, FouseyTube, another massive prank YouTuber, came forward and exposed Vitaly for faking almost all of his stunts.
I'm gonna dissect every single thing you've ever said about me, and I'm gonna expose the out of your ass. You said I do the fake pranks. You said you're the 1% that doesn't. You're the one who taught me how to do fake pranks when the first video I ever did was filming your fake prank.
Vitaly, of course, denied it, then admitted it.
So FouseyTube just tried to expose me. Okay, yeah, fake pranks. Everybody knows that. I already admitted it. When Kim started exposing you for faking pranks, you told me that you wanted to take a
Then tried to pretend he didn't care. But it didn't matter. His brand was built on chaos being real. If it was fake, that brand collapsed. To make things worse, YouTube rolled out major policy changes after the Logan Paul Japan scandal, demonetizing thousands of creators. Prank channels got hit the hardest. Vitaly's income dried up overnight. So he did what any desperate creator would do. He launched his own adult site, promised uncensored content, and started using his own girlfriend, and even his mother, as props to streak during major sports events. Yup, he had his mom streak at the Cricket World Cup just to advertise a site that flopped 6 months later. The desperation was getting obvious. Then came April 2020. Vitaly consumed a massive dose of psychedelic mushrooms. High out of his mind, he left his home in Miami, saw a female jogger, and tackled her to the ground. Then beat her in the face and chest, repeatedly. When police arrived, they found a bloodied woman on the ground and arrested Vitaly on the spot.
No, just put your hand on the car.
Just lean on the carpet.
Lean on the car right there.
Hey, right here.
Put your hands behind the back. Put your hands behind the back. I told you again. I got to save the line. Put your hands behind the back.
He was charged with aggravated assault and later forced to pay over $155,000 in damages. The backlash was instant. People who once watched him weekly turned their backs overnight. The incident was so brutal. It finally silenced Vitaly. He disappeared from YouTube for nearly 2 years, But he wasn't done yet. In 2022, Vitaly re-emerged with a dramatic Facebook video.
What's good, people? I wanted to do this video for a long time, but I simply wasn't ready. And I wanted to let you know what I've been going through in my life for the last 2 years and why I stopped uploading videos. I want to be real with you. I simply stopped uploading videos because I got burnt out. Before I had fun, and then it became a business and a job. And I was hanging around wrong people. The fame got to my head. I started abusing drugs and alcohol, traveling the world with beautiful women. You think it's all cool, but at the end, I wasn't really happy. Because of drugs and alcohol, I got into serious legal trouble. A legal trouble that I'll remember, regret, and have to live with for the rest of my life.
He blamed fame, drugs, the people around him. He apologized, claimed he'd changed, said he wanted to inspire people now. Then he uploaded the same trash content, harassing strangers, fake flexing, playing the same tired persona, and this time, nobody cared. His videos barely cracked 200,000 views. That's less than 2% of his original audience. The prank era was dead, and YouTube had moved on, but IRL streaming hadn't. Vitaly pivoted to Kick in early 2023. And if you thought old Vitaly was unhinged, new Vitaly was worse. He started travel streaming. His goal? Go live in real time, walk up to strangers, and provoke chaos. He made creepy sexual comments to women, tried to steal a motorcycle on stream, harassed security guards, told a woman he was going to rob her, tried to buy someone's dog to sell to China. All of this was broadcast live to thousands of viewers. But it wasn't just dumb, it was criminal. In March 2025, Vitaly flew to the Philippines hoping to revive his career with international streams. Within days, clips of him harassing locals went viral. People were furious. He ignored the backlash, brushed off warnings, kept going. Until April 2nd, when the Philippine police had enough. Vitaly was arrested and brought in front of cameras. National TV showed him in handcuffs as the country's interior secretary laid out the charges: theft, harassment, video violations, trespassing, the works.
Secretary Remulla presented to the media the Russian vlogger who's been detained by authorities for harassing Filipinos at Bonifacio Global City in Taguig.
Then came the death blow. Both of his home countries, Russia and the US, refused to take him back. He was stuck, alone, and completely at the mercy of the Philippine government. No fame, no freedom, no mercy. Officials made it clear they were going to make an example out of him. The message was simple: foreigners don't get to come here and act like clowns. He was thrown into the Bureau of Immigration's detention facility, one of the worst-rated jails in Southeast Asia. No phone, no vlogging, no fan service. Just 3 meager meals a day and a shared cell with rats, roaches, and zero air conditioning. Photos leaked weeks later showed a shell of the man he used to be. The smug mugshot had been replaced with sunken cheeks, messy hair, and a blank, defeated stare. That invincible energy gone. Desperation mode, letters, religion, and tears. By May 2025, Vitaly had officially entered panic mode. He wrote a personal letter to the Interior Secretary begging for forgiveness, claimed his mental health was deteriorating, even said he'd had a spiritual awakening in jail and found Christianity. His attorney gave interviews saying Vitaly was not doing well, that he cried during visitation, and that he just wanted to ask the Filipino people for forgiveness. And the public response? Brutal. This is just part of the drama. Let God forgive him, but let the law deal with him. We may forgive, but we don't forget. The sympathy tank was empty, and everyone knew exactly why. Today, Vitaly faces up to 24 years in prison. The most serious charge? Attempting to steal a motorcycle on live stream, a crime that alone could get him 20 years under Philippine law. And if the actual sentencing takes time, it won't matter, because trials in the Philippines can take years to complete. He could rot for 2 to 3 more years in that detention center before anything even gets decided. No shortcuts, no influencers-only exit plan, no passport privilege, just 4 cement walls and a cameraless life for someone who used to film everything. Vitaly's downfall didn't happen overnight. It wasn't one mistake. It wasn't one scandal. It was years of ignoring consequences, mocking accountability, and pushing the boundaries of what audiences would tolerate. And now, with no clout left to protect him, he's finally learning the one rule he couldn't prank his way out of. The internet might forget, but real-life consequences don't. Let me know what you think in the comments. Was this all inevitable? Did he deserve it? Or is this the first influencer who might actually serve real time? Either way, like, comment, and subscribe if you want more unfiltered breakdowns of the people who flew too close to the algorithm and got burned.